Hello, I want to show you what I'm working on. Pretty cool, pretty fun. So I've got my new Digitone here, which is an FM synthesizer. And it's got like a sequencer on it, but it's kind of limited. And one thing I thought about doing is make my own sequencer anyway, Midi sequencer. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I've got Midi out here going into my laptop, which is then going back into here. So the Midi out from the computer is going to the Midi in here. On this device, there's 4 MIDI tracks over here and also 4 sound tracks. So on the sound track of 1, I've got this sound going. Okay, so but on the MIDI track, you can see that there's nothing that's being played because it's just sending MIDI notes, and it's sending it on channel 1. If we see here on my MIDI setup, MIDI config, channels, track 1 is actually listening on channel 1, which is cool. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be sending information on channel 1. It's going to be basically sending it to itself through my Elixir application to listen to the soundtrack of 1. Okay, so let's start my Elixir application in IEX. I've got a little UI that I'm working on because I would like to make it a hardware device eventually, but ignore that for now. And I still have no sound coming through because I haven't enabled the through link yet. So if I enable the through link, that's going. So now on my MIDI track, anything I play will go through my Elixir application back to this device, which is kind of fun. Not only that, but I've got this rudimentary recording going. So let's record start and play something. Okay, stop that recording. And now we can play that back. Let's play it here. No hands. And again, this isn't audio that's recording, it's just the MIDI information that's being sent back to the Digitone. So you can see here the information. Here's all the MIDI events that were captured and the information from them. The time is basically the milliseconds past the start time here. So this is when I recorded that, or started the recording. And by the time I'm done all the recording, I go through each of the events and set the milliseconds past that time. So that when I play it back, no matter what time it is, it'll play it back then. Anyway, kind of fun.